Hey, what up, guys? It's your bro TrueAZK back with another vid, and today we got some 2K18 news, bro. We finally got to see some my career news that we all been asking for, blah blah blah. But that's not why you clicked on this vid. The reason why you clicked on this vid is that y'all really missed out on some really important details. Not really important, but details in the game that not really people haven't put in the spotlight, I should say. For example, there's a lot of people shout out, alright, there is no more rep. The new rep is basically your overall. I hope the overall is hard to get, but anyways, past that. But there's many more that I'll show through the video, bro. But just please like and subscribe for more videos like this. I hope y'all share the videos. And also I'd like to shout out Good Game Bro for recording it at the Run the Neighborhood event. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have gotten these info and stuff like that they really haven't mentioned in the live stream or some of the screenshots they put in the game. And it's a really key features that we've also been asking for a minute now. But we'll get right into it. Alright, so on this clip you can see the MyPlayer is heading into the barbershop, bro, and this is one of the features not a lot of YouTubers even touched on. And here we have a good view, and I think these are one of the objectives that he completed, what he got from his phone, where he's like walk to the barbershop. And in this scene, basically you're gonna see him getting a headphone, blah blah blah. This might be off sync, but I'm gonna try to sync as best as I can. But anyways, he's getting his headphone, and he gets to choose from multiple different haircuts, and you can see the different haircuts. Like, something that we also been asking for is new different haircuts. For example, you can get like haircuts from other NBA players. For example, you see the Andrew Iguodala picture and you see the Jeremy Lin picture. What I'm questioning is that ever gonna change? Like, is there gonna be more haircuts added in throughout the season, whatever? But you can also peep that some haircuts that they had in the game was also from other 2K players. For example, the D'Angelo Russell haircut, which y'all haven't seen, like y'all really didn't see, is in it. Like, if you pay closely attention, where it's like temple fade, he has the temple fade haircut, which is D'Angelo's haircut, and basically he hooked them up, whatever. But one thing I also like is for certain haircuts and like probably features, I should say, like example, dyeing your hair. Well, based on what I've seen and what I heard, is that you can dye it like a cake. And for those who don't know what a cake is basically when you have your natural hair color on the bottom and like a dyed hair at the top, or like the tips. But as you can see, this also requires a grind. Like, you have to grind to get these features. So let's say like you have to be an overall 80, as it says it required to get the not the haircuts, to get the dye. So you're not gonna see like brown shirts, doodle brown shirts getting dyed hair, and it's gonna make you stand out, whatever. But I'll make the rest of the clip play out if I set out sync, but I'll get on to the next thing. And
you do the LaMelo, you go to your cart, which is over here. It's 1,000 VC for that one. So we'll purchase it. Let's see what our boy gets. Again, if you guys are enjoying this, make sure you guys subscribe. Would love to have you guys subscribe on the channel. We're getting so close to 90,000 subscribers. You guys, if you subscribe to, let me know in the comments down below. I'd appreciate that.
and you can like make your own like songs, whatever, rap, blah blah blah. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but that's another thing you have to grind to get to that point as well. And one thing that really got like thrown underneath the shelf that no one really put out to the light to realize is that they included the online blacktop online. So now, like before, you couldn't play blacktop online unless you was local, which is on the same console. But now that they added the feature so that you can play with like a friend or whatever on online blacktop, is a cool feature that they never even put out. And that's about it. Alright, so another feature a lot of YouTubers and streamers did not really point out, and I didn't even think they realized, but I'm thankful that Good Game Bro, my fault, had Scott, which is one of the developers, to come show him this. But he didn't really ask to show him this, but he really came. Is that you can take a subway immediately to your practice facility from the park. So let's say you're at, like, here, you know where the statue is? You can go straight to the subway to hurry up and get to the park, so you don't have to end up walking around and stuff. So that's one of, like, the cool features that you can have. And not only this, but this is probably one of my favorite features, especially since I'm used to, like, grinding for badges and stuff like that. And when you go, this is the Gatorade Facility basically, but this is actually my fault. This is not one of the parts, but see, this is a lot easier now. Every time, I remember people used to do glitches. I even had one of my most viewed videos actually has a glitch where you get the rating every time. Now in this 2K, you actually can get the attribute up every time, like, without doing any glitches, nothing. Like, they just simply listen to what we ask for. For example, we're gonna just wait until he walks towards the I think he did the weights, and basically it's like a normal drill where you do button combinations, whatever. And I think you get next to do it, so you could do this with friends, which is another cool thing. But I think a lot of people talked about this, but they didn't really point out the fact that you always get stats at it. So example, look, right here he's showing him spamming X on PlayStation 2 button. Mind me, I don't really play PlayStation, whatever. But, yeah, you see, it's simple like this. Like, I'm really excited that they added this feature to it. But the next part is actually what I'm really excited for. I actually thought what was gonna came up, but it was my horrible editing skills. But y'all will see it eventually. Like, y'all definitely not gonna miss that out. Like, I want to show y'all this. Like, it's a really good feature that I'm so glad they added in the game, which not everyone is talking about. Like, I really thought it was gonna be harder, but it's a lot simpler this year. But you see, this year it's more difficult to do the live practice thing, blah blah blah. It's not really live practice anymore, it's a facility, whatever. But I don't really see a lot of people doing this as much, but if you're nice, you know, thing. So now you see the road to 99. Basically anything you do, practice, almost everything you do in that run your neighborhood adds to your chance to be a 99. So basically your rep is 99 now, and basically you don't have to play strictly park to rep up. And I think this is kind of cool I think one of the reasons why they took out rep is because of the E-League. And if you're looking for E-League, they might be looking for the top rep, which quote unquote is 99s, and the 99s are gonna be, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hard this year to reach 99, but there's been rumors that you can buy up to 85, which I hope is not true. I'm not gonna lie, I hope it's not true, because it would have been more of a grind if everyone was not able but was supposed to grind to 60 to 99. I feel like it would have been more like a grind, like take more time. Like, I don't feel like the game went like this and be dead in like 2 minutes or whatever. I'm not saying it will be dead like literally 2 minutes, but like that. But this is the feature I like. You can do drills based on what badge you want and what badge you want to upgrade. See, they have a badge tracker now, and your XP goes up. Badges is not really attempts anymore, or how much you make. It's like the XP you have for that badge. So look, gonna see they have this nice feature where they have the net pass. I forgot what they call this machine, but basically pass it to you and you just take corner threes. And like this guy, I think he had a slashing defender, so he wasn't gonna make any threes. Basically this is like a really nice feature that not really mentioned, and is gonna be like probably a main spot I'm gonna be in the beginning of the game, because I'm trying to get all the badges by the beginning of the game. Overall probably comes later. I'll probably, cause I think you do gain VC from this if you do well. So I don't see anyone playing my career unless they want to see the cutscenes and stuff like that, or they have like a YouTube channel which is really big on my career, which there's a lot of channels that do that, but my career does not seem like where everyone's gonna be at this year. Seems like everyone's gonna be in the neighborhood. Although my career is in the neighborhood, but I mostly see my players running around in the neighborhood. But I like how there's less load up screens, blah blah blah. But maybe it'll be slowed down, because what I do realize is they're on PC, but they have PS4 and Xbox One controllers. Is because, you know, PC you can use any controller. You just have to have a driver to download. But anyways, this is not the last feature. There's actually one cool one that y'all probably they did not mention it. Like, I checked on Twitter, they did not hype it up on Twitter. They didn't do nothing on it, but it's coming up on the next vid. Well, not in the next video, but like in the next clip, and I'll see y'all there. Last but not least, and probably gonna be the most fan favorited feature, is that you can create your own t-shirt. Yes, you can upload an image and create the t-shirt of any way you want it. So that's why I titled the video, there's the Supreme box logos and Bape t-shirts are definitely confirmed in the game, because you can send logos to 2K Sports the same way you add logos to the Pro M team, and create your own t-shirt, which is one of the underrated features that 2K hasn't really like promoted, and not many of the YouTubers even like seeing. Other than this is the only video I've seen where he's like create a t-shirt. But hope y'all like this vid. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and share this video for others to see these crazy features. And put down in the comments how you feel about 2K18. Do you like the new rub system, or like how overall is, and do you even like the point that you have to reset your player in order to make another one? So you have to stick to one player and then reset your whole overall. How do you feel?